Hello again, and thank you for listening to my musings. The other day, I was listening to an interview by Anele Mdota, and she was interviewing Jonina, who is one of South Africa's musicians. So Jonina had at some point decided to get off the radar because he was disillusioned with what was happening around him in the music industry. But one of the reasons that brought him back was Facebook. So his fans and friends will write on his Facebook page how much they miss his music. And he decided to come back and participate in the music industry. Now, this is one of the many happy stories that we hear have happened because of social media. But at the same time, we are not blind to the fact that there's a lot of cyberbullying, there's a lot of sad things that are happening out there that lead people to end up destroying themselves or committing suicide. Now, and we can easily blame social media, but you and I know that it is the people behind the keyboard who cause all these distractions. They either act as tools or as weapons, which brings me to what I want to talk to you about. Are you a tool or a weapon? Now, what does that mean? If you are a tool, it means you build people up. You build their confidence, their self-esteem. When you leave them, they feel that you have empowered them. You have elevated them to a certain level that they never thought they could reach. And because of your influence, they're able to go out there into the world and do wonderful and great things that impact society in a positive way. But if you are a weapon, when you enter a room, the energy levels drops. You sap the energy that is in that room. You leave graves of people's hopes, of people's dreams. People end up being dead men walking because of you, because of what you could have said or what you could have done. You destroy their dreams. They end up having no hope for their future. If you are a leader, people do not want to be led by you. They do not want to be in your team. They do anything and everything not to be in your presence. If they know that they're going to have a meeting with you, they drink whatever drug or calmant just to make sure that they're able to get through that meeting in a calm way. If you're a parent, when your kids hear your voice coming or your car coming from work, they run to the bedroom pretending that they were asleep. The only person who remains is your spouse because, well, they do not have a choice. In family gatherings, you are the last person to know that there's a gathering, to know what is happening, because people don't want to be with you. They don't want to be in your presence. They don't want to share their dreams and hopes with you because you are that destructive. They regard you as a weapon of mass destruction. Now, me, I know for a fact there are people who regard me as a tool. There are people who seek me for advice, who want to share their good and bad times with me because they know that whatever is happening, I will never judge them. I will help them to see the positive in what is happening and elevate them to be the best that they could be. But at the same time, I know that there are people who regard me as a weapon. And I pray that they do not see this video clip because they might go onto the comment side and start typing, Tshamani, you are a weapon of mass destruction. Jeez. I hope that they do not see this video clip. Now you may laugh at my predicament, but what about you? Are you a tool or a weapon? If you were to list the people that regard you as a tool and compare with them with those that regard you as a weapon, which ones will be many? But what I want to put forward and to put it as a challenge for you and I is that let's strive to be tools, because we know that we can destroy people, but let's not go there. Let's build people up. Let's make sure that we help them see the positive. We help them see the future. Because if we don't do that, it has a ripple effect. It will come back to bite us in a negative way. So next time you want to say or do something, ask yourself, am I a tool? Am I building? Or am I going to be like a weapon of mass destruction and destroy people's hopes and dreams? Let's strive to be tools in each other's lives.